or something and start getting close.
Tucker's gonna hit the switch. We'll see what happens. Oh boy. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Everybody's excited today.
You know what today is?
Tucker just left us. All right, so if you guys don't know, I bought an abandoned metal shop building. I guess Tucker's not taking us up there.
Yeah.
And you guys been.
That far, that's his truck.
So we're gonna go up here and get Tucker started. Look at him, jacking up my video. They're gonna start cleaning up today. Tucker's got a helper, so we'll run up here and see what we got going on. So Tucker's not been looking forward to this day.
What?
But it'll be so worth it when it's all done, right?
Oh yeah. It's gonna take a minute to get it cleaned up.
So I bought this metal shop that people pretty much just walked away from about 1.5 years ago. And it's been neglected for a few years, to say the least, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So
It's time to get cleaned up.
it could be turnkey. I mean, you could start working in there today, but I would go crazy because it's a freaking mess.
Tucker is a very organized person.
Yeah.
This is very against his beliefs right now.
There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out, thrown away. I don't know, we may send some stuff at auction. Tucker may be putting stuff for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. We're going to go up here and get them started, and we're going to leave because we don't want nothing to do with it, right? We didn't say that. Think he's doing it on purpose?
Yeah, partly cloudy.
Alright, we're in the big blooming metropolis of Helmsburg, Indiana. Alright.
Yeah.
So I'll try to link the previous video of us going through. We went through this whole building pretty good, didn't we? We found all kinds of cool things. So we'll give you guys a quick walk around, try to get a game plan. Hey, did we come to a complete stop there? I'm pretty sure we did.
I hope we did.
Not, people will tell us. So we got 3 buildings here. Old Tucker's just driving around back. He's done.
Just making a circle.
The railroad needs to spray their weeds. We'll pull up here in the visitor parking.
Yep. Because that's what we are today.
That's
just
right.
visitors.
I hear a dump truck coming around. He's got his truck pointed out of the way so he can leave quickly. At least he didn't rev it up and smoke you out. We'll get some lights turned on here and you guys can see what's going on. Alright, so this is what we got going on. We got main building here is like 102 by 50 or something. Then we got an old hardware train depot there. And we got another building over here. So this was a stainless steel metal fab shop. And it kind of looks like it was a wood shop.
Right there it does.
Mm-hmm. So we got a big old mess around here, or well, I say Tucker does. I keep saying us. There is stuff up along there that's probably gonna get thrown away. It's just a lot of junk. You guys want to see what all that stuff is, go down below and watch that previous video. But there's just a lot of accumulation of stuff in here from 25 years that just needs gone through and everything else. So we're gonna leave it in the hands of Mr. Tucker and his helper. This thing is loaded, it's full of stainless steel. Over there, we got stainless steel sheets. We got I think 175 ton shear. Might be selling that, I'm not sure. I got a 175 ton press brake. We got a CNC lathe and mill in here. I think we're gonna keep that for now and try to get it up and going. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. So there's just trash they've left everywhere and all that good stuff. Metal shavings. All these other buildings are just crammed full of stuff. So anyway, we are gonna leave them with it and bring you guys back an update. What do you think? There's so much stuff in here. Tucker, are you excited?
Pump.
Where you wanting to start at?
You tell me.
I don't. We honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know how you expect me to know.
I would say like start on one side and just.
Things that look like obvious trash. I think you should get rid of that and start putting your tools on a table or something and start getting them close.
They want a flat tire. That works. Well, obviously, we're gonna leave you with it. Have fun.
I don't know what I'm doing. You do.
If it's something that we have to replace it, yeah, just throw it away. So, all right, we're getting a game plan. We got a trash bin. We got a metal bin. Tucker's having a gay old time. All right, you ready to leave?
Remember that back on Grandpa's car back in the day?
That goes in your custom deluxe 1986 van camper.
Yep.
All right,
Full
Tucker.
sizes.
We'll go get the propane tanks filled up so you don't run out in your forklift. Have fun. You're gonna be so happy when it's all done, though.
Oh.
You got your own little custom private place.
With no AC.
No AC. Well, if you are real nice to your dad, he might be able to fix that for you.
No.
He said no. All right, let's go. Hey, you know what the best part is?
You're being recorded.
Yeah, wheel horse.
Yeah.
She's looking good. So,
Why's your steering wheel bent, bub?
oh, did somebody flip it while I wasn't looking? Well, there's our oil leaking at the front. Huh. We're mowing our, well, we got 0.01 acres there of grass.
Yeah.
It's still doing it. What are you doing with that compass from 1986? I know what you're getting ready to do.
Check this got a lot sweeter.
Do we know which way to go?
We do now.
What's the digital over there? The time? You need to get you a new battery.
Yep. That'd be our time. We got our temperature. Definitely north right now.
All right. How's it going, my friend? We're checking back on you. It's lunchtime almost. Hey, that looks better over there. You getting this cleaned up?
No.
Sounds like you found a fan.
There's 3 of them now.
3 of them, huh? It looks better already. How many loads of stuff have you took out? Quite a bit.
Why is there a milk crate on the wall? Why
Sorry.
is this random portion on the wall?
We'll have to go through and take all the stuff off.
Why is it just a speaker being used?
Throw the speaker away.
Well, it's hooked up to a light switch.
The speaker?
Yeah. It's hooked up to this light switch.
Oh, it turns the radios on. Sound system for the whole shop. The best thing you can do is take it out.
Okay.
That switch is just turned on speakers. You can take that off. Junk.
Maybe someone wanted that speaker.
Alright, looks like we're throwing away valuable stuff. Looks better, don't it?
It's still way too much stuff.
Looking better all the time. Oh, you got all this cleaned up over here in the corner. Looking good. You guys seen this earlier, it was a complete disaster. Found a bunch of TIG rods. They did a lot of TIG welding here, so looking good. Well, we did the lunchtime checkup, me and Uncle Scott. It's the end of the day checkup with me and Mr. Kevin. The wheel horse is still here, boys.
Shoot. You got black.
Yeah, she's getting low. She's all right. Well, wow, there's room here. You can walk. There's yellow lines on the floor. Definitely got a lot cleaned up. I didn't even know I had all that steel there. I didn't even know I had that steel. There's a lot of space right there. It's taken up. Got this all cleaned up. Better. Looking good. So much different. What do you see? Look at all these hanging fans. Did you paint that? Oh yeah, it's Run City and you're the mayor, right? Looking a lot better. We better go give Tucker a high five.
Whoa! Save us, wire.
Ironclad.
Oh, we almost used that the other day.
What is it?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I probably already sprayed that. I sprayed about every can. I blew it up like 3 paint cans.
So Tucker, you did a good job. How you feel? High five.
Nasty.
Nasty work. You got my dumpsters full yet? Have you packed that one?
No.
No? I have to give her a packing, huh? You put my equipment up tonight?
I'll leave it after rot.
We'll check back in with you tomorrow, but it's looking better. What do you got? You still got upstairs and lots of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You gaining. You got a lot done today.
Yeah. Looks good.
I got you, Tucker. Yeah, you got all the junk out of there?
Pretty much.
You're getting the dumpsters.
More down that way.
Yeah, inside there.
Filled up pretty much that way.
How many dumpsters you do? A lot. So this is day 2. Amy's up there helping him today too, so. Have you been in that room or anything yet? Some?
I'm not doing that.
You're not going in there? You're done, huh?
That room down there is pretty bad
It's a mess. It is so dirty in here. It looks a lot better though.
too. It's getting there, slowly.
There's still stuff up there yet.
Yeah.
All
Well, we
right.
was gonna use the forks to get rid of some of the cabinets.
Yeah. All right. Looking good, looking good. That should work, Tucker. All right, we're coming back from lunch. Kevin wants to see his new Chevy truck.
No.
Huh?
Let's do it.
You know what we got to do right here at the track, so
Complete stop.
make sure we come to a complete stop and look both ways. Look at your new truck, bud.
I can't see it. I'm in the back seat of a creeper van.
We're coming.
Oh.
I think it's squatted too. Oh, he's trying to block me so I can't see it.
Oh, shit!
Is that a Pillsbury Doughboy on the back?
Pillsbury dope.
I think it is.
We'll get off the tracks in case the truck.
What are you doing?
Hey, this feller's got an odor problem.
Oh,
There's 65 Christmas trees on
right
your
there. Is that stinky in there? How do you like your new truck, Kevin?
I don't know. She got a little rough.
Oh, kind of looks like your El Camino.
Yeah, probably bad. Me too.
All right, we're all here to check up on Tucker. Really?
Smells suspicious in here.
Yep, alarm's going off. It's still dark in here.
Put the lights on.
The walls are still dirty.
Yeah,
So
looks good.
Tucker's moved out all the welders, it looks like, next door. Right? You want to show us what you've done, Tucker? Got this looking good in here, huh? What's this? Sander? Got his tools. So you're kind of moving everything over here to clean that building up, right?
Yeah, for
It's looking good. What'd you find in here?
I'm gonna ride this bicycle.
I told him to clean this.
Pee Wee Herman bike.
Bud, that's going on Facebook Marketplace.
All right, load the engine for it right there.
That is not the engine for it.
Load it up, bud.
Let's see you get on that thing.
Get on that thing and stretch out. Just
Oh,
like
easy.
bacon. Yeah. Come on, boss hog.
All right, we just stopped for lunch today. Tucker's doing an awesome job. How's that going for you, Uncle Scott? Not good?
Not good.
So we'll be back here in a couple minutes.
Bob, you got a gopher.
Yeah, we got it. So here in a couple minutes, me and Kevin, we're gonna come back, clean all this up. We got a bunch of that metal racks we can get inside.
Have you seen those propane things they kill the squirrels with? They put it in the ground and fill it full of propane. And...
Oh, do we need that?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Of course, it blows the building off the foundation.
Anyway, we'll be back here. It's gonna be a couple days for us. We'll be back. We'll start getting the big stuff out, and then they can start cleaning the inside up. All right, back at it here this morning. We're gonna move all these metal racks out so they can start washing the walls and things here. I think this is about day 4 or 5, probably day 5 on this project. So been helping them outside cleaning some stuff up. We're gonna go through all this. I've got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. See what all we got. Try to get organized, get these outside, and get this cleaned up. All right, starting to look a little different in here. Guys are cleaning up some more stuff. I gotta figure out something to do with that long steel over there. I'm not sure yet. So, got the electricians coming. They're gonna take out these old lights, and I've got some new lights from Hyperlite. I don't know if we'll get them installed in this video. If not, it'll be in the next video for that. So. They get these lights taken down, then they're gonna start washing stuff. Got some new gravel down out front. Cleaned up all around. Pulled the bumper blocks out, got those cleaned up. Got some new gravel around back, so starting to look a lot better. All right, it's looking dark in here. I had the electrician stop by yesterday. I didn't get a video of them. They took out all the old lights off the ceiling. So I got a few little camera wires. We're gonna go ahead and take those down too. We'll probably put some new cameras up later. But the guys are gonna start pressure washing on the ceiling. Gonna get this all cleaned up. We partnered up with a company called Hyperlite again. If you've been watching my videos, we actually partnered up with them. for some lights previously. Awesome lights. So they sent us enough lights to do the inside of this building and the outside. We got 4 outside night lights, so you're gonna be happy to get those. So we get this all cleaned back up. We will get the electricians back in here and show you what those are all about. So I have a couple clips here of the before and after. So we're using a product called Super Clean. We're spraying it on the walls first. You guys have probably seen that. They actually sponsored a couple of videos a while back, but they're not sponsoring this video. So, but I did buy a 55-gallon drum of their product, and I'll show you how it works here after a bit. But the stuff is pretty reasonable price. So we're putting a backpack sprayer and spray it on the wall and just hit it with cold water, and all that dirt and grime comes right off. So it's pretty amazing. So don't think we're gonna have to do any painting or anything in here. It was coming that clean, so pretty impressed with that. Did have the electricians kill all the power on this wall and all that stuff, so we'll be good to go on that. Guys, see, we sprayed that Super Clean on there. Cuts all that grime off. So starting at the bottom and going up. The reason is I'm worried if we spray that Super Clean and this all gets wet, then it's going to dilute it down here. So I'm kind of doing it backwards so that stays dry. The Super Clean works better when it's sprayed on the dry surface. So they'll work their way up and then they can rinse it off when they get all done. But you guys can see that's a lot wider from there down than what it is there. So I think it's going to make a big difference. All right, we're back at Helmsburg. How many days have you worked up here so far?
I don't even want to know.
At least 5 or 6, haven't you?
No, it's been a week at least.
Yeah. So it's all dark in here. We're going to fix that in a second, but you can see Tucker's washed this side. He's kind of moved everything over. Got this all cleared out, but it's washed all the way over. You guys can see that dark line. That's what the ceiling used to look like over here. So he's got this place washed all up, cleaned up.
You might think I missed spots, but that stuff's just stained.
There is a few stains, but I think we'll be all right. But you can see what the ceiling looked like before and after. So it's dark in here. We need some lights, don't we? So our friends at Hyperlite stepped up, helped us out again. I put some of their lights in another new building I got. Been extremely impressed with them. So we teamed up with them again. They sent us 12 lights. I gave them the dimensions of our building in there, and they drew a little plan up. So they gave us 12 of these, I believe they call them radar lights. So these are a 200 watt light.
Looks like it would blind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty curious to see what these do and get them put up. So I got the electricians coming today. They're gonna have to run all new conduit in the ceiling. I had them rip out all the old stuff, and also there's no light switches, so I'm gonna have them put light switches in there and all that stuff. So they sent us 12 of these 200 watt radar lights. We're gonna put those up, and they sent us some outdoor wall pack lights here too. So there's the E-series wall pack light we're using. These are 100 watt. The satellite lights that we're using are 200 watt. I'll try to link these down below in the description. But these things are awesome. We got these at the house, don't we? We're gonna replace these old lights up here. It's probably eating electricity up, and I don't even think they work anymore, do they?
I don't know. I've not been here in the dark.
So these have a little electronic eye on them, so they're going to come on when it gets dark automatically. I think they sell them both ways, where you can switch them or not switch them. So these will just go into a 4-inch round box. These simply just plug in to an outlet. So I'm just going to have the guys wire up outlets in the ceilings and get those in there. So big shout out to Hyperlite for helping us out with that. I got a coupon code for them if you want to save some money. Go over their website. I believe it's CC Equip. So I'll put it right down here. Go down below in the description. The first comment, it should be down below there. So definitely go check them guys out. Like I said, I've been thoroughly impressed with their lights so far. So what else we got going on today? You're the general contractor today. We got subs coming in. We got electricians. We also have garage door guys coming in and gutter guys. So we're missing gutters in at one side.
I got it clean for them. Their job to do their job to tell them what to do.
So these old doors are, I don't believe they're insulated. They've been put through the ringer. So we got some new insulated doors coming. I'm gonna get a window in it. There's no windows in this lower section down here, is there?
There's nothing.
Nothing. So we're getting some windows put in, insulated doors, and we're gonna have a garage door opener put in. So make it a little nicer for that. So
Both of them have openers.
yep, it'd be nice, huh? Yeah, they should have an opener if you want to keep it in your forklift driving in and out.
Concrete's level though.
But anyway, hopefully the electricians show up here. I'll get them going. Yeah, I can't wait to get those lights in there. Can you see what we're doing for once?
Yeah.
This place has been so dark and dingy the whole time, so.
You have to open the doors to see anything.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's come a long way. You got it looking a whole lot better, so. It's amazing how much more space you got in here.
Yeah.
They had all these machines piled up here, and with this nice hoist here, I think this might be a decent place to maybe do some fabricating right here, where you got this hoist, you can swing around and.
No, the floor still needs cleaning. The floor's over there and under.
Right. Well, it's looking better. All right, good morning. It's a couple days later here. You guys can see it's early here. We've got some lights going on in the building. So electricians showed up. They got all of our plugs and stuff wired inside. So I think we got to put a few more lights up. So me and Tucker may do that here later on. We'll show you those in a second. But yeah, we've got outside security lights everywhere. I know they kind of don't show up real good on camera. But those are adjustable if I wanted to turn them out. Of course, I'm going to keep this one straight down, but it really lights up this area. So very pleased with those. I put those on my other building, been really happy with them. And they don't draw any power. That's a nice thing about them. So very efficient on energy. So we ought to have this place lit up pretty well here. Kind of see this whole area is lit up here. I may turn that one out a little bit farther, but you can kind of see the footprint of it. Yeah, very happy with that. You guys see we've got some new garage doors. I'll show you that here a little bit later on. Take a look and make sure we got this other light working over here too. So also this side of the building was missing gutters. Guys got gutters put on that too. So yeah, we got that one other light there working, shining. So I keep our railroad spur lit up. So looking good, looking good. Alright, since electricians are done with the outside lights, we're going to take this thing back. But first, let's go inside there. We got to put up a few more lights and see how the inside looks with those new Hyperlights installed. Alright, we're back inside here. You guys can see it's dark. We got some new lights and stuff. We've got a couple more lights. Tucker's getting the last two. We're going to get those stuck up. We'll try to show you how those go. And then we'll flip the switch and see what happens here. Is it going to be good? Hopefully. Hopefully. The last two we got. Alright, so just got a simple hook. Electrician's already put a eye bolt in there for us.
Oh, I didn't even need to do that.
No, I just got a safety, keep it coming off. So we got these where if the light ever goes bad, we can just plug it in. That's going to hook back up in the hook too, Tucker. Just extra safety in case something happens.
I'll be honest, I think it could still fall off.
It's not going anywhere. There you go. Plug that in. It's just that simple. We're going to move on to the next one. So, all right, last one going up. Super simple.
Easy peasy.
All right, we got 12 lights. So this ceiling is 18 foot tall in here. Tucker's gonna hit the switch. We'll see what happens. Oh boy.
Okay, that's like extremely bright. I didn't expect it to be that bright.
That's nice. It's never been that bright in here. Probably ever.
The light isn't do that much.
You like it?
Yeah, no, that's.
I think it's definitely lit up, ain't it?
Yeah, that's super nice.
It is. Those lights sure do make a difference.
Like you can see over every corner. It's like the sunshine.
It is. And you got the doors down too, so. Yeah, I'm very impressed. You guys make sure you go check out Hyperlite. You need any kind of shop lights. They've got all kinds of different models of lights. As far as high bay lights, they got some lower lights. We may hook up them. I got a couple fluorescent lights and that one went bad. So it just saves so much more energy using these LED lights. But you know, like I say, if one goes bad, it's very simple. Just unplug it and put your new one in. It's not like the old fluorescents that have the starter and all that stuff in them that goes bad and you got to replace them.
Energy, right?
They do, yeah.
And they're brighter.
Yeah. A lot cheaper for electricity. So they've got all these wired on one switch. We got a 3-way light switch so we can go over there and turn them on or off. So you want to try the switch over here and see if it works?
Sure.
So if you come in either door, you can flip them on.
Is there 2 switches over here?
Just one. They were able to use old electrical wiring over there.
Oh, we got a double box with a dummy.
Yep. There you go. Turn them on or off for either side.
Oh, they kind of.
Come on at different times. Kind of cool.
Better than the ones up there, the gas ones or whatever.
Yeah, I may contact our friends there at Hyperlite. We'll get some new lights or something for up there too. So once we got new lights here, it's make them look bad, isn't it? So the Amish got us some nice new insulated garage doors in, new glass insulation, new tracks, openers, everything. So you ought to be able to keep your remote on a forklift or something to drive in and out.
Next thing you need to do is doors.
Hi.
You need a new door down.
Are currently being recorded.
Got about 50 of them.
So nice new panels, new seals. It's going to keep the heat in better. So speaking of heat, we got to figure that out because they just had a wood stove here and
This is our nice
yeah.
wood stove.
They used to have propane heat here and a couple of hanging heaters. Probably gonna see maybe if they work. I don't know about that. But we still got lots to do, or you got lots to do, so. I'm thinking this metal rack, this is kind of an awkward place. They got all this metal slid in there. Me and Tucker's been talking about this. It's okay, Tucker. This, it's just not convenient sliding metal in this way. You don't have room to get 20-foot steel in there, so thinking we're probably gonna take this out. And if I was doing it, you know, you can back a truck in here. I would say an open metal rack where you can side load it that way. Even if it blocks that door off, you don't need to use.
That crane doesn't extend out though, does it?
It does not, no. But I could see this being more of a fabrication area. You got that crane sitting there. They had this all blocked off with machines and stuff, but I think I would utilize that piece of equipment a little better. So
I definitely put a plasma table there instead of there, because those posts are inconvenient.
I think a plasma table will fit in there though.
It would, but it's just those posts.
Those posts could probably be moved too, but.
And that's just a whole nother.
But when you take this out, yeah, you're going to gain a lot of room back in there too. Like you say, it might be a good
I
spot.
don't want to touch that.
And that CNC room, that's really a cluster in there too. It's so tight you can't work in there, so we may just keep going that way. Who knows? Those machines are getting kind of old, so you don't even want to go in there, do you? I don't know. We've got a lot to figure out and plan and work, but I know that's a big old mess and it's just not convenient. Not sure why that's even there like that, so. But guys, unfortunately, I think we're gonna cut this video off. We've been filming this video for what, 4 or 5 weeks now?
I don't know.
6 weeks? I've started this
I
like.
didn't know you were doing the same video.
Yeah, it's the same video. All these clips I've been shooting. That's been, how long you been working here? I mean, we've been off and on for a few days, so.
Probably a total days, 2 weeks.
I'd say close, yeah.
Maybe a week and 5.
So there's a lot to do. More washing, plumbing. We're gonna rip out all the airlines. They use PVC pipe for the airlines. We're gonna run something a little different for that. So lots and lots to do. You got still clean some welders and bring some of that stuff back in. And
I'm not even worried about that till the very end.
me and Kevin's gonna be gone next week, so that's gonna be your It's gonna be your baby doll.
No.
I know you don't like cleaning up. Nobody likes to clean up junk, so it's part of it. It's gonna be rewarding at the end of it, isn't it?
Maybe.
Just seeing new lights is something, so. Well, what do you think? I know we got to rebuild a cylinder in this thing too. So much to do yet. We've got a welding video project coming out, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it in this shop yet, are we?
No.
No, we got to
Don't
get.
even rush it. Don't
No.
even-
We've got a pretty epic truck build coming up, welding, but
I mean, if you need a place to store stuff, sure. But
yeah,
I'm
it's just not set up yet.
No.
I don't like starting at a place till it's like turnkey and ready to go. So when me and Kevin get back from our little trip, we'll probably jump on that truck at the other shop and get it done. So there'll be a lot of welding going on there. So
I don't know like a month.
think you still know how.
No, I forgot.
But yeah, it'd be cool to do some of those projects up here and keep the welding and noise down, so me and Kevin can shoot more monster truck
I'll be
videos and
happy to
stuff.
do it by myself.
Yeah, all right, lots to do. If you guys like this video, do us a huge favor. Go down below and hit that like button. Leave any comments you guys got or anything like that. So definitely go check out Hyperlights for some new lights. Highly recommend them. If you guys use that coupon code, that link actually gives us a little kickback too. Helps us out also and get you guys a little discount. So definitely head on over there, Hyperlight, and get you some new lights. So.
I've got to wear sunglasses in here.
It is. I mean, if you like stare at them, it's pretty bright. But the nice thing, we got nice light for filming now. So a lot of lights mess with the cameras and stuff like that. So these are nice, safe lights, and they don't mess with our cameras. So very good. Anything else you got to add? Somebody come help me.
I need a lot of help physically and mentally at this point.
But you've done so much though.
Yeah, but there's also so much more.
I know. In another week, it's gonna look totally different. So
This out here wasn't terrible, and this is where it starts to get like.
I know.
Yeah.
I think this needs to leave though, don't you?
I don't want to sort through all that.
I know. I don't either, but it's
I'd
just
rather just pick up the whole rack and just throw it away at this point. That's a lot of
it's a
money.
big eyesore. We'll probably keep the rack outside, and some of the stuff we can store outside too.
nice
So
rack.
it is. It is.
Nice.
But it's made to end load, and it's just not like if you're. The type of fabrication that we're probably going to be doing is going to be.
We don't even deal with tubing.
No, if we do, we need a rack where we can load it on the side. Go in the side of it. So the only way you can get a truck in this building has kind of poor access right now, but the only way you can get in is really back in long steel here and unload it, whether you pick it up with a crane or a forklift and set it on that wall. So it's just not, I mean, it's all, you have to do everything by hand sliding it over here, and it's just lifting big heavy steel.
Hey, that's what those fork extenders were.
Lifting big heavy steel is not fun, sliding it back in a hole.
They
So
literally had a fork extender with like a piece of tube like that, and there was a cap on the end.
yeah,
I think they would just put it over the tube and just shove it in.
I don't know about that. That wouldn't be good.
No, I don't know.
There's a lot of good steel and stuff in here yet, but 5/16 304 stainless, that
Yeah,
says.
but
So
when are we gonna use stainless?
I don't know. Don't know. You never know.
That's true.
Well, guys, we appreciate you watching, and we'll probably have another video when we get all done here. Do a little walkthrough, or if you guys watch my channel, make sure you subscribe, because I've been in here 2 or 3 times in some other videos that me and Kevin's been shooting. So if you guys want some more up-to-date glimpses, we'll probably have some sneak peeks coming in a regular video. So, all right, you ready? We're gonna go over a list of things for him to do next week while I'm gone, and you're gonna have a party, aren't you? You still got that Budweiser fridge here?
Yeah.
Too young for that, right?
I don't know. I'm starting to rethink my life right now.
Right? I am too.
We got wasp flying in here now. And
I don't know. It's a lot of work, but it's getting there. So, guys, we'll see you next time.